Hey everyone, good evening. Hey, it's Linda Anderson here from Linda Lou Creates. Thanks so much for joining me for day 3 of my 12 days of Christmas. Card making fun. But today it's not going to be a card. It's going to be a gift card holder instead. Yeah, it looks like a card. We'll open it up and in there is my favorite kind of gift card from Starbucks. So right in here in this little pocket all of its own, and there it is. So let me show you the supplies you're going to need to make this. First up, the card base. Oh, can I point out the envelope too? Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to remember to decorate my envelope also, so I got it. I want to get the card base out. Now this is 11 by 4 1/4. All right, now it is scored in 2 places. So first at 1 1/2, and then again at 7. All right, so those are your 2 score lines there. So tell you what, let's just go ahead and get those folded up, burnished, and so you can sort of see the direction that it's going to go. So at the 1 1/2 score line, fold it up, and at the 7 you're going to fold it down. All right, so just to give you an idea of how that's going to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and we're going to get some of this designer series paper out to show you. Love, love, love this designer series paper. It is called Heartwarming Hugs. 2 pieces that I have cut here out of the same pattern. The one that's going to go at the top of your gift card holder. This one, it's a little tricky as far as the measurements because it is 4 by 3 7/8. All right, so there's just an 1/8 of an inch difference there. So just kind of, be aware of that whenever you go to adhere it down. All right, that you'll notice then that it's like, wait a minute, something's not right on this one. So if I have it that way, so just a heads up there. Then for this bottom piece, it is also 4 inches, excuse me, 4 inches wide and 1 3/8 of an inch high. All right, so let's go ahead and adhere these down. And the thing that I decided to do with these as far as placement of these pieces is, let me just move this out of the way. All right, here's my piece that the gift card is actually going to fit into. All right, that's that folded at that 1 1/2. I want it to be flush with the top of this. All right, so that's going to be flush at the top. So the side opposite of the score line. All right, and then making sure I have this facing the right direction. It's going to be flush with the edge down here. All right, so let me just kind of open this up so I can see what I'm doing. All right, so like I said, just be aware of this piece because of those measurements being so close to being a square. So all right, so here we go. Those will line up then. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and adhere this down, this flap that goes up where the gift card is going to be. Another little piece of advice here, and ask me how I know, is you only want to put some of your heavy-duty adhesive like tear and tape. I'm using the Stampin' Seal Plus just on these 2 ends. Don't put it across the middle, and if you do, your gift card won't fit in there. Ask me how I found that out. Yeah, you guessed it. I did it, and my gift card did not fit. Imagine that. So I am just going to put this along the sides here. Fold this up. Whoops. I got a little bit out of the lines here with my adhesive. And it's probably cat hair, knowing me. I want to make sure that my ends match up. And there we go. Now I have that little pocket for my gift card. All right, I do have another piece of this Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. This is 1 inch by 4 1/4, and it is going to go down flat against this flap here. All right, just a little decorative piece. It kind of breaks up, I guess, the pattern. So that is going to go right there. So let me go ahead and get this ready to adhere down. Okay. And flush again to the bottom. Here we go. All right. Now it's time to decorate this sweet thing. So what I have first of all, this piece, let me figure out, it is for the inside. It's 4 inches wide, and let me do a quick measurement here. 3 3/4 of an inch tall, all right? And it's going to fit inside here so that I can write my sentiment. Now, you're probably wondering what stamp set I'm using, and I would love to show it to you. Oh, here it is. Oi! I'm using the Warm Hugs stamp set with the Warm Wraps dies. So together, purchase these as a bundle, save 10% that way. That's a great thing to do there. So the mug that you see in here is a 2-stepper. I stamped the outline of the mug in Mossy Meadow. I always say that wrong, so I hope I'm saying it. Mossy Meadow, yes. If I say Mellow Moss, please know that I mean Mossy Meadow. So anyway, it's stamped in the dark green, and then its Pear Pizzazz is then the second step for in there. Real red, then ink for there on the sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and get this adhered down. Now when you put your gift card in, it does cover up that cute little mug, but you know what, they'll be pulling out that gift card to use right away, so they will see your mug. And I thought this was oh so appropriate for, like I said, my favorite place for gift cards, and that's Starbucks. So, what's yours? If you could get any gift card you wanted, what would it be? This is mine right here. So, fits right in there. Now for the front, I have a couple pieces here. First of all, just on some scrap white. This one's on me, Merry Christmas. This comes from that Warm Hugs stamp set. Mossy Meadow. The real red cute stitched circle here is part of the, let me take it out of what I have it packaged in, is right here in the Warm Wraps. This cuts out these circles. However, it also cuts out this inner piece, and I did not want that. I wanted that left in there, so I just used my layering circle dies to cut this out. So that's what I did there, as well as some of the Mossy Meadow for my 3 layers here. I kind of like having those. I can pull in all of my one of my favorite things to do, and that's really layer things up. So, all right, let's get this put together. I just went ahead and I adhered the sentiment circle down to the red. I put a couple dimensionals then on the back of this one. All right. I will adhere this down to the Mossy Meadow. All right, and then this will go on the front of my gift card holder. However, make sure you only put adhesive on the portion that's going to be on this top flap. All right, that way you're not adhering it closed, or gluing it closed then. So, all right, so let me see what I can do here. About halfway. And let's put that here. Let me see. I'm good on the back. I don't see any glue back there. So, and then to finish it off, I stamped that adorable little mug again, this time real red for the outline. Again, the pear pizzazz in the middle. Die cut it out, put a little mini dimensional on the back, and this is why I didn't want that circle cut out. It was because I wanted to be able to pop my little mug right up in there. So the last little bit that I want to do to embellish is to add a bow. You know, I love doing my double bows using linen thread, so I did that here. Just, you know, maybe 2 strands, about, I don't know, 8 inches, 9, 10 inches long, and 2 strands of the linen thread, tying a bow, and there it is. I don't know, I am going to cut the tails just a little bit. And that's it. So here we go. Just a little bit different as far as the paper that I used. So let me bring the other one in as well so you can see both of them. Now, this one, like I said at the beginning, I did my envelope. So, of course, that means I have to use a piece here and get ready to do my envelope here. So, it's super quick to do. Just a little bit of adhesive just on the flap. All right. Now, my paper here, I think it's like 6 inches. You don't even really need 6 inches, but I think that's just what it happens to be most of the times for me. So it's 6 inches wide by 2 1/4 inches here. And like I said, I'm using the medium white envelopes from Stampin' Up. If you're using a different kind of envelope, just measure the flap then that you're using for your envelope. So it's as simple as that. So let me hurry up, cut this out. And now I have a gift card holder ready to send a gift card to somebody. Who has been on the nice Santa's nice list this year that could use a gift card? So here we go. So I just pulled in that little bit of paper that I had here for that strip, and I have my envelope ready to go. All right, let me bring in the other one again, showing these to you with their envelopes, and ta-da! There we are, day 3 of my 12 days of Christmas. Card making fun, even though today was not a card. So come back again tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow will be Saturday, and I'm going to do it again, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I can't wait to see you guys there. So have a great evening. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye now.